Welcome back to We Rocket Math with Miss Catherine, where math videos are made easy and faster for you. Today we're going to do some rapid practice problems involving dividing fractions by fractions. In the previous instructional video, we learned how to divide fractions by fractions. If you haven't done so, check out the instructional video on dividing fractions by fractions. That will give you a good idea of the concept. Then you can come back to this video and get the skill practice that you need. In a minute here, I'm going to say begin, and when I do, you can press the pause button. Work on these problems yourself on a piece of paper and with a pencil. Then we'll come back and check our work together. You may begin now. All right, let's get into these 4 problems. We have our steps listed here in case you need them. The first problem, we have 6/9 divided by 9/10. First step, you want to do simplify the fraction. See if any of these fractions can be simplified. The first one can. So let's just rewrite this. 6/9. And you want to find greatest common factor, which is going to be 3. Divide top and bottom by 3. Make sure you don't change the sign. Keep the sign the same. Now we're going to evaluate. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I have 2/3 divided by 9/10. Now we can change the sign. We can switch the sign. So we have 2/3 times 10/9, which equals 20. 2 times 10 is 20. Multiply numerators, then multiply denominators. 3 times 9 is 27. And that is our final answer since it can't be simplified anymore. 1 is the only common factor between 20 and 27, so we're finished. Moving on to number 2. We have 2/5 divided by 4/20. First, see if any of these fractions can be simplified. They can. The second one can. So let's rewrite this. 2/5 divided by 4/20. The greatest common factor between 4 and 20 is 4. Divide top and bottom by 4. Two fifths divided by 4 divided by 4 is 1. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 2/5 divided by 1/5. Let's write this over here. We're going to switch the sign. So we have 2/5. Switch the sign and flip the fraction. Times 5/1, since we had 1/5 before. Now multiply numerators across. 2 times 5 is 10. Multiply denominators. 5 times 1 is 5. And if you know your division facts, 10 divided by 5 is just 2. So our final answer is 2. Moving on to number 3. We have 7/16 divided by 18/26. First step, see if any of these fractions can be simplified. Looks like the second one can. Rewrite the problem. 7/16 divided by 18/26. Divide top and bottom by 2. That is our greatest common factor. So we have 7/16 divided by 18 divided by 2 is 9. 26 divided by 2 is 13. Seven sixteenths, we're going to switch the sign, times, flip the fraction, 13 over 9, which would equal, let's do it over here, 13 times 7. We're multiplying the numerators. 3 times 7 is 21. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 2 is 9. Numerator is 91. Let's multiply denominators. 16 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. Carry the 5. 1 times 9 is 9, plus 5 is 14. Our denominator is 144. So our final answer is 91 over 144. Looking at the very last problem, we have 20/34 divided by 1/2. Check to see if any of the fractions can be simplified as the first step. The first fraction can. Let's rewrite this. 20 over 34 divided by 1 over 2. Greatest common factor between 20 and 34 is 2. Divide top and bottom by 2. This becomes, well, 10. Well, 20 divided by 2 is 10. 34 divided by 2 is 17. And copy down the rest. This is going to be equal to, we're going to switch the sign and flip the fraction. So 10 over 7 times 2 over 1. Which would be equal to, well, 10 times 2 is 20. 7 times 1 is 7. We have an improper fraction, so we want to change it into a mixed number. 20 over 7 is an improper fraction, so we want to change it into a mixed number. To change it into a mixed number, divide the numerator by the denominator. Let's do it over here. 20 goes on the inside, 7 goes on the outside. 7 goes into 20 2 times. 2 times 7 is 14. Put a subtraction sign and subtract. 20 minus 14 is 6. So our answer for a mixed number, we want a whole number and a fraction. Our whole number is this number right here, which is the 2. Our fraction, the numerator, is going to be this remainder. Denominator is going to be this number right here. And it's basically kept the same. So our final answer is 2 and 6/7. So hopefully you were able to get 3 out of the 4 problems correct. If you didn't, review the instructional video on dividing fractions by fractions, then come back to this bit practice problems video and work out the problems, and you can redo them and see if you can get 3 out of 4 then. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you thought this video gave you good practice on dividing fractions by fractions. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Until then, keep rocking at math, and I'll see you next time. Thanks everyone.